Yo, Zealous is in the house. First one in. What up, Zealous? What is good? Can you hear me? Okay, Zealous. Bucky's in the house. Bucky, are you ready for showtime? Bucky? It's the box. The box that got away. It's the box. I gotta turn this volume down. Terratops, what's up? Heyo. What is good tonight, chat? I gotta get my top loaders ready. Got my sleeves ready. Actually, my sleeves go over here. What's up tonight, chat? We're gonna wait. The box is gonna be goated. I hope not. I mean, you know, I hope it's double-edged sword.
You gonna say no to a one of the fancy moth screw?
Well, okay, so here's the story. Last night at my Whatnot stream, I put 2 boxes on stream because Bucky bought a box, right? Yo, Charlie's in the house. 500 Alpha promo pack streams. So here's the story, chat. Nutside Bucky is in the chat. Last night on my Whatnot stream, I gave him a choice of 2 boxes. He bought a booster box for the rip. I put 2, one on the left, one on the right. He chose the left. This is the right. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what I pull. So that'll be fun for Bucky. I told him if I pull Hidden Moth, I'm gonna send it to him.
Well, that's mighty kind of you.
I mean, I'm gonna send him a printout of it after I scan
Yeah, I was gonna say.
it.
Send him a picture and be like, "Oh, bro, look what you missed out on."
Bucky's the goat. We'll just wait for how many people we got in here. Mine does not say. A handful. What
Yeah,
a
looks like
G
we're starting with 10.
clickbait memes. All right, so we're gonna rip some new zoo tonight. We're gonna rip some base set. Look at EA's nice stack there. Might rip some alpha promo packs. Might look at the magazine. I don't know, just hang out. Should be a good time. We do have giveaways as well. I think we timed it to do like a giveaway every 15 minutes to keep them going, you know.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna be looking at about 8 giveaways, so 3 packs apiece. Hopefully, people get some good hits out of them. Little
Yeah,
celebrate the new zoo box.
Absolutely, it feels good to be back with Escaped Alien. The last live stream we did was Christmas, was our holiday stream.
It's been a while. That's
for sure. A while. So, should we get it going, I guess, or should we wait? We got 11 peeps in here. I mean, it's a little early on Saturday. We'll probably get going, I guess.
I think so.
Happening.
I think so.
Good. I'll let you go first, Escape Alien, because I've been ripping these boxes for a solid month. So we live. Right. Brooklyn, what's up?
Well, this will only be my second box. As crazy as that sounds.
I will join you in a few minutes. I'm gonna let you get started here so we can savor the rips.
So what are some of your favorite cards so far, crew? You've opened plenty of them.
Yes, I've opened a bunch. Okay, so crew needs that zoo break. No, I'm getting ready right here. My favorite cards. Okay, so I think first of all, Snallygaster got a massive upgrade. There's Rat King. Snallygaster is terrifying. Speaking of, there's the old school Snallygaster. It's cool, right? It's all right. But when we pull the new Snally, we'll do a little comparison. The new Snally, massive upgrade. The new Snally is terrifying. I don't know if Chad agrees with me.
So these 2 artworks, I'm a huge fan of.
Oh yeah, the Awful and the
Fire Giant.
Fire Giant. Yep.
Yeah, very dark.
I agree.
Dragon's Breath.
The zoo hit the dark stuff nice in this set. I know a lot of people were apprehensive that it wasn't going to be dark enough, but Snally is top 5 alls, right, Charlie? It gets hate. No, undeserved. Check. Snallygaster had a massive upgrade in this in base set. Massive
Oh,
glow up.
are we talking about the Snally that has the invaders and pigs?
I love that one. I love all the Snallies. There's not a bad Snally in this set. Charlie, Nick hates Snally. Nick needs glasses. Okay, who else got glow ups? I think that awful card is pretty sick. There's somebody else that got a glow up in the set, and it'll come to me. But yeah, I think all the Snelly, like the sneaky, that one is terrifying. The one where he's gobbling up the little piglets, that one's just funny, but it's still creepy too. Very cool. I'm gonna have to join you in a minute, yeah, because I'm missing out. Ooh, I do like the Mothman statue. That one was dope.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's pretty cute.
Yep. Rainbow Crow got a big upgrade. I agree.
Definitely, that's one of my top.
Let's see who else. The Uktena. That card, what Jet did with that might be one of my favorite cards in the set. The red demon Uktena.
I agree.
Third Eye Man. Cumberland Dragon is great in the set. I agree. All right, I'm gonna get into my box here.
All right, right on.
And we will alternate because I'm missing out on the fun. But I'm about to get a massive upgrade with this box. This is the box that Bucky turned down. He said, "I don't want that box. I want the other box."
I think I'm seeing my first hit.
All right. Up. Flashlight Frog is great. Let's see what EA pulls for his first hit.
There we go.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, did we just manifest that?
I think so.
I think that's one of Charlie's top 5. He said. Speak of the devil. Speak of the Snally.
Nick is raging right now.
Nick is raging. All right,
Crew's turn.
Yep, we got the Pie Bird pack. Very cool. Let's see, we got first pack magic. I wonder if I should mix them up. So, when I run my streams, I like to mix up multiple boxes together. The old the Crew Mega Mix is fun, but I guess that's probably not necessary right now. This one's pretty cool. Oh, I got to get centered here. All right. The Thunderous Feather is very cool. The colors in this one, I gotta get out of the glare here. The colors in this one are very cool.
Mm-hmm.
What do we got? Oh, we got the Paisa Super right off the bat. Ooh, you know what? I just remembered. I need my chart. Where's my chart here? My rarity.
Clickbait memes. Yes, Nick is streaming tomorrow. I think Nick actually got a full case to rip tomorrow, so that's going to be pretty gnarly.
Yeah,
Spooky Babes awesome. In the house.
Yo, Spooky, what's up? Where did
Hello, Brooklyn. Chart go? Don't forget to like the stream. Appreciate that, Brooklyn.
Oh, here it is. Got to get the rarity key out. So we got, you all know this by now, probably, chat, but we got our commons, our uncommons, our rare, our super rare. 2-star super rare, that's what this was. The 2-star super Pie Bird. And then we got 3-star alts. And then hopefully in this box, we get our 1-star hidden rare. We'll see though. It seems like the hidden rare, there's maybe 1 per case. Maybe. If you're lucky, it's not guaranteed. Shred the orbs. Oh, we got the orb shredder on standby. I don't know. see. We'll see if the orb shredder gets action. All right, we got archive. Yo, catching cryptids, what's up? I know, Spooky. I appreciate that. I was just saying we haven't streamed since the holidays.
Yeah, I've definitely missed streaming. Glad to be back with crew and all of you.
Yeah, no, it feels great. Penetrating Screech. I think Lechuza got an upgrade too in the set. Come to think of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's cool. definitely a different aesthetic, right? Looks a lot more birdie.
Oh, Babe the Blue Ox, another banger. 2-star super rare.
It's a fun art.
Yep, the trample. I've always loved Babe. Since Cryptid Nation. It's the start of something new, exactly. All right, let me sleeve these. And the penny sleeve manufacturers are happy too, because I've got 3 cards in every pack that I always sleeve.
Yeah, that tripped me up when I was opening my first box. The first pack I opened, I was like, oh wow, three hollows, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, I love you, Frostbite. Thanks for the little alien guy.
Frostbite.
I don't know if you guys saw that. Frostbite 3D printed me couple of these alien guys. Super cool.
3x the terrors. Yeah, that is did you say that's like a card stand?
Yeah.
That's so sick.
Yeah, let me see if I can demo. There we go.
There you go. That is awesome. Very cool. I had no idea you were on That would have been kind of hilarious, EA, to put a little diaper on that little guy.
I'll cover him up.
Yeah.
Is this position embarrass you guys?
No, just like because Charlie said he didn't know you were out on paternity leave. You got a little baby. EA.
Gave birth. Yeah.
Yeah, baby EA in the studio.
No, my species kind of just lays eggs, and then the aliens. It's like it's basically turtle rules.
Radioactive Hornets. This card looks great on the card. A lot of the arts were when they were spoiled or leaked or whatever, leading up to the drop. They're cool on your phone or on your monitor or whatever, but once you get them printed in hand, it's just like it takes it to another level. EA lore. I like totals.
Oh yeah.
Blighted Embers. And Billy Whack. I've always loved Billy Whack Monster. This is very cool. I really like Seb kind of using a very unique art style with this.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's very cool. Chocolate turtles. I gotta take my cord down here. All right, we're still looking for EA's hidden rare that's in his box.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're coming up to the first giveaway. We said every 15 minutes we want to shoot for, right?
15. We're almost there.
So I can start prepping this box. So I think we'll open a fresh box for the giveaway.
Yeah, we're giving away base set packs tonight, chat. So definitely you're going to want to get in this givvies. All you got to do is, same as always, EA, pick a number between 1 and 100, something like that.
Yep. Pick a number between 1 and 100. It'll be crew writing the number down. And then, everybody there's going to be 8 giveaways. So we'll have 3 packs per person. And you can let me know if you want me to just ship the packs sealed or if you want me to rip them and see if you get anything good on the live. Uncle Slumpkin.
Go ahead.
This dream team's back together. I'm a first-time father, Lil Poncho.
Lil Poncho. Catching Cryptid's got his little ponchos he's taking care of, the little poncho boxes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's stacking those like the Kickstarter boxes.
Yep. There's our number, chat. There's our number. Whenever we want to, I guess we could run it now. We're right at 15 minutes.
Yep, let's go. All right, it's time to guess crew's number.
Pick a number between
1 and 100.
and 100. Closest one wins a fresh pack of base set. Are we gonna rip that pack, right? Or are we gonna send it sealed?
I'll leave it up to the winner. They can have 3 packs sealed, or we can rip it on camera, see if they get anything good, and I'll sleeve them up and top load them if they want them ripped.
Awesome.
Of course, we get the 69s right out the gate. Feel like you always have to get those out of the way.
Yep. Seeing some solid numbers. Brooklyn. Charlie says 41.
All right, we can probably
all right, call
it. Yep.
All right.
Cutting it off now.
Cutting it off now. Okay, I think we have a tie. We have a tie because we have a number that's 1 over and one that's 1 under. So that would be 45 is the number.
45.
And I believe I saw. We might have a tiebreaker. I saw Clickbait, Lordy. I saw Clickbait with 46. I saw Brooklyn with 47. Or I mean 44. And then there was another 46 somewhere. Where was it? Maybe there wasn't. No, I think just those two.
So what are we gonna do? Sudden death between the two of them?
Sudden death between the two of them. You only get one number. You only get to choose one number this time.
Okay.
One shot. Hold on. Let me make it fair. Don't guess yet. Rigged. Don't guess yet. And then next time, maybe we'll do closest number. If it's a tiebreaker, it's the one that didn't go over or something like that.
Okay.
All right. I got my number. It's not 40. It's not 45. That's the old penny sleeve.
All right. Who's it between? Is it between Lordy and Brooklyn?
It's between Brooklyn and Clickbait was 46. Brooklyn was 44.
Okay. Clickbait and Brooklyn. All right, guys. Go ahead and guess Crew's number.
No, not me. I was trolling. Yeah, Lordy. Price is Right rules. Yep. Closest bid without going over. And next time on a tiebreaker. Otherwise, we'll just go closest. All right, we're rolling. You got one shot. We need Brooklyn and Clickbait. Throw it out there.
Clickbait with 11 and Brooklyn with 30.
All right, let's see who's got it. 33.
33.
Brooklyn would be the winner.
First giveaway winner. Brooklyn, do you want the packs ripped or shipped sealed? Congrats, Brooklyn.
And I did not ruin a zoo card. I ruined a penny sleeve. Congrats, Brooklyn.
All right, Brooklyn says let's rip them.
Let's rip them. Brooklyn, on the new rules, you would have won that time, but we had to switch the rules after the fact. So next time. And good luck, Brooklyn.
All right, let's grab 3 packs.
So.
We'll save Mothman for last.
All right.
AC, good to see you.
What up, AC?
All right, good luck, Brooklyn. So we're going to Ding Bells Toolkit, Greased Lightning, and a Mothman.
Oh, nice hit. Mothman. Nice hit, Brooklyn.
Card.
Hey, I appreciate that, AC.
Pack 2.
Straight out of Brooklyn. Watching MIB while doing an MIB hunt. Let's go.
Okay, I got a Thermal Column, a Goofus Bird, and is this Who or Ho-Oh? How are you pronouncing that?
I usually just say ho. Ho-Oh.
Oh, okay.
Hello or something. That's Ho-Oh. Yeah, exactly. Ho-Oh.
So it's like the Pokemon legendary bird, right?
Evidently.
All right, last pack for Brooklyn, coming out of a Mothman pack. Good luck.
Lordy.
So we got blinding headlights, quick upgrade,
Love the
and
quick
phantom
upgrade.
car.
Phantom car is sick in this set as well. I always like the old Phantom car, but I prefer the new one.
That does look good.
Very cool.
All right, so no crazy hits, but still 3 packs for free. And just FYI, everybody that is a giveaway winner is going to get a couple alien stickers.
Dope.
Got a bunch of random stuff.
Nice. Very cool.
All right, let me pack Brooklyn up.
I will keep going. Move this. Let's display our supers if we can. Aura generator is cool as well. I agree with that. All right. Let's see what we got. I guess I didn't patch it that time. Love the snipe. This is the on the last stream, EA and I spoiled this artwork. Gamecubator Labs was nice enough to let us spoil a couple artworks.
So cool.
And now we have it in hand. Wild. All right, here we go.
All right, Frostbite asks, "Hey, do either of you plan on playing Newzoo?" I definitely do. So
Yeah,
definitely. Now that I'm back around, I'm gonna start getting into gameplay.
We got the schmoes. We got Jersey Devil, New Jersey Devil was solid. All right, I got my first alt. First alt, what's it gonna be? Oh,
nice.
It's alt Bigfoot.
Oh,
Nice.
wow. Dang, crew.
Hey, if you're gonna pull an alt, I mean Bigfoot's top level in my
That's a
opinion.
solid hit.
Very cool. Big feats. Oh, and it's a hidden, not just the alt, hidden. I knew I said alt, but I knew this is why I have the chart because I'm still getting it in my head. But yeah,
I was gonna say, I feel like you're being a little casual about this.
Yeah, no, very cool hit. Very cool. I got a hidden. Told you, says Bucky. Dude, Bucky did last night say you're gonna pull a hidden. Man, that's a gorgeous hit. Yeah, I was being a little casual. I don't know this set like the back of my hand yet. I should. I was just like casually. I think because I've only pulled this one other time, I was like thinking it was an alt, but it's actually the hidden. Very cool.
Nice.
Appreciate that, chat.
Let's see, so Spooky said, "I hope you guys get to spoil another one for the new set. That would be awesome.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
That would be awesome.
Spoil it for
Frostbite,
you guys.
drop by in the UFO EA. We'll play a game. I'll take you up on that."
Let's see, where are we gonna put Bigfoot?
Ernesto says, "Love this for you, crew."
Appreciate that.
All right. I'll keep it going.
Appreciate that. All right, here we go.
You still going,
Here
crew?
we go.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, sorry.
No, you're
I'm
good.
pack checking it. All right, we got static wands. Sneaky. I love this card. This card is frightening. It's fun. Crew also said last night he doesn't have good luck Doma for himself. This is true, but you know what? I've realized I have really good luck on these Crew EA streams.
It's true. So that's another Snalligaster art, right?
Yeah, the sneaky.
Yeah, he's a menace in this set.
He is a menace in the set. That's what I'm saying. Very cool. And we got the Ho Daddy. I know, right? Spooky. Last time it was the Seance. I pulled Possessed Aura on the holiday stream. Magical streams. A Metazoo Menace. Now I'm excited now that I pulled Bigfoot. Now I'm starting to rip kind of fast. I gotta slow down.
Well, I can take over for a little bit after that pack.
All right, cool. Cool. I think we got Humple Dumple. We got the old school Mr. Potato Man. We got Spring Heels. The equipment card. Very cool. And we got the Ho-Oh. Look out. This artwork's neat too.
The angry potato.
Yeah, the angry potato, right? All right. I'll let EA take over and I'll catch up on all my sleeving.
Really like this Metal Man of Alabama too.
Oh yeah, for sure. I like both of the Metal Mans in this set.
Mm-hmm. Spark, Blazing Jetpack, and Kentucky Hellhounds.
Lily, what is up, Lily? Lily, I just pulled a hidden rare. I didn't even realize it was a hidden rare at first, because I pulled so few of them. I pulled the Bigfoot. Nothing good, says Lordy Cardboard. Oh, that would be awesome if EA could pull a hidden as well. This card's gorgeous. We got Lily in the house, chats. How's it going, Lily?
Oh, the Raiju.
Yeah, he's neat.
Pretty cool.
Very cool. Got that Anonymous Bob luck. I know. I heard Anonymous Bob has had some crazy luck out there. I think I've pulled in the last week. I think I've pulled Anonymous Bob like a couple, at least 3-star alts. I think Lady Luck and then Quetz as well. I pulled Quetz.
All right, got a Trample, 3-star.
Oh, you got Trample, nice. Yes, love the Jet Quetz. That's right. Did we predict those exactly, Spooky? That is right. EA, were you in my stream when we predicted your 3-star pulls from tonight? I said Trample, and then we said Snally.
Seriously?
True. Yeah. Dang, we should have clipped that.
Why didn't you guess me any hidden rares?
I know. I don't know why. That's a good point.
I mean, I'm not complaining about those cards, but come on, guys. Hit me up. All right, we're coming up to another giveaway if you want to tee up, crew.
We are. I think there's probably a hidden in your box, though, somewhere.
Okay, thanks. We'll see if the late call is going to work.
Right. We failed you, exactly.
Oh, nice Mothman.
Love the Mothman. The number has been chosen.
All right. Numbers chosen. It's time, guys. Guess a number between 1 and 100. 3 packs at stake, plus a cool alien sticker or two. 69. Does that always have to be the first number? I think it does. It's just part of the culture.
And we usually do, if somebody picks a number, I forget, like if it's usually like the first person to pick it, right? So that way there's not multiple like tiebreakers.
Yeah. If somebody gets the number on the spot, it's first one.
Yeah, okay. Good luck, chat. Let's just they can just type all night.
Yeah, we'll never end it. Yeah, imagine you got to go until somebody actually gets a number.
Right. Oh, I can say the number has been chosen.
Oh, nice.
We have a winner.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and cut it off now.
We will cut it off. We have a winner. The number is 13. And I believe Lordy Cardboard, was it?
Yeah, looks like very early 13.
On. Very early on.
All right.
Lordy Cardboard.
Congrats, Lordy. So we get 13, a little later now still. All right. So Lordy, are we ripping or shipping sealed? I can't have you guys not rip them. All right, cool.
All right, good luck, Lordy.
3 packs coming up. Dude, I love this Oconto Falls arcade.
Oh, yeah, the arcade. That one is so cool.
All right, so we got a double down chip, opportune maneuver, and a bulk up with handsome Bigfoot. What were you saying, Crew? That was the Nick Strength and Pokemon Bigfoot?
Yeah, bulk up. I always think of Nick Strength and Pokemon when I see that card for some reason.
For some reason.
For some reason. He's getting huge. Right? Don't you think, Lordy Cardboard? Because it's a combination of the way his hair looks with, like, you know, he's all buffed up, so.
All right, Hollow Jackalope, Pantai, and Cumberland Dragon. That beautiful Jet Yates artwork.
Very cool.
Last pack, Lordy. Good luck. Leshy, Penetrating Screech, and a 2-star Lady Luck.
Ooh, very cool. We take the Lady Luck.
I'm going to pack up Lordy now.
Nice job, Lordy. Congrats on winning the giveaway, second giveaway of the night. We're going to do them every 15 minutes, chat. Here we go. Do you feel the temptation to rip at all? Always. Always. Very difficult.
Terrible service in the supermarket.
We got the River Bluffs mural by Lily. Very cool. Speaking of Lily, the old the Paisaw bird, home of Paisaw bird, right? Oh, and then we got the OG throwback, awful.
Classic
hit right there by Poncho. And we got another OG card. We got the Kentucky Hellhound by JoJo Seams. Very cool. From Cryptid Nation. The pizza mural. Yep. I like the pizza mural.
So did you do anything fun today before the stream, crew?
I went disc golfing, got a
Oh,
little
nice.
exercise. Yeah, that was fun. It's relaxing. It's a beautiful day today, so
Yep, we had a nice day over here too in Southern California, though I don't think too many days aren't nice out here. If I'm being honest. Golfing with the boys.
Nice. 5th anniversary throwback. That's right, 5th Annie. That's crazy. I'll rip another. Let's see. I hit one hidden, no other alt yet. All right, so we got Silicon Valley. We got the cave, and we got a 2-star. Nice 2-star.
Nice. Comic book Mothman.
Yep, comic book Mothman. Very cool. Very cool. Happy to hit that. We take all moths. We top load all moths. Very nice. Mothy boy, right, Spooky? I'll rip this pack and then maybe EA can get back into his box a little bit. We got the Ho-Oh Reverse Hollow. No bad moths, that's right. The Ho-Oh Reverse. Ooh, I love this one. The Shuvash Dragon. Dragon. This one is very cool. Shuvash Dragon. I gotta look up how to pronounce that precisely. There we go. We know how to pronounce that. It's Pizza Bird. OG Pizza Bird. Very cool. I know, right, Brooklyn? Getting a lot of birds tonight. Yeah, the dragon one is very cool. I agree, Brooklyn. Now it's time to sleeve. It's kind of wild how these two cards are reflections of each other.
Almost facing each other.
Yeah, very cool. The bird is the word. Yeah, that was a bird pack.
Times Square is dope.
Yeah, I dig the Times Square.
Aura generator, like that one too. There we go. Another pizza bird.
We both pulled our pizza birds. Nice. Yeah, we're already getting close to another Gibby here. Shortly. Casey Jones is so cool. Love that Paisa bird.
We got Aria, Nick Strength and Pokemon, and Quetzalcoatl Atlas.
Oh, nice. The 2-star Quetz. Nice. I really like that one as well.
Yep.
So how many people in chat made it to Collecticon? Orb, we gotta shred that bad boy.
I'll send it to you. Mola, Cumberland Dragon, and Lady Luck.
Another Lady Luck. Time for EA to get some fire. Yep.
Yeah. So what's the next Collecticon?
Next Collecticon, it's Orlando, right?
Going back to Florida,
and then Orlando, and then I think back to Dallas. I don't remember the dates exactly. Use the laser, EA.
I like this Puckwudgie. Looks a little more evil.
Cool.
All right, Billowhack Monster, quick upgrade. And there we go.
Ooh, I love that card.
Yep. So we have Way, Penetrating Screech, and Richtersville Cave.
Very nice. So, chat, who do we want to see? I believe that it's officially already been spoiled that the next set is water. And we also get to see the return of Loveland Frogman. Who else? Who else is coming in the water set?
I'm sure Chessie will be there, right?
Chessie would be dope. Chessie or some kind of water. I mean, you got Chessie, you got Loch Ness. Spooklight every set. Ooh, a Kraken would be dope.
It's kind of funny. I don't think I noticed that the Chaos Crystal made some kind of return.
It's the return of Chaos Crystal. How about Squonk? How about Squonk in the water set? Drown Pianist.
Drown Pianist.
Ooh, Leviathan. There you go. How about the Michi Pichu? Oh, the crab. Good call. I'm always excited to see what new cryptids we get.
True.
Bat Squatch is pretty dark in the set. I like that.
Definitely like that. It looks like I got something coming up. So we got Blighted Embers and
fingers crossed.
Okay. There we go. It's just a 2-star.
We got Aggro Bigfoot.
Yeah. I like the variations of Bigfoot though.
I do too. Beaver Shark.
Beaver
Lily
Shark.
went to the Beaver Shark.
Lady of the Lake.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Loveland's water, right?
Yep.
So you considered water in the past. Unrivaled strength. Sun Wukong, 2-star.
Sun Wukong, 2-star. Mermaids, yes, that would be dope. Mermaids and Sirens, very cool.
I'll probably do one more pack, and then we'll tee up for the next giveaway.
Alrighty. Atlantis for Terra. That's a good idea, Bucky. River Dinos. Green Claw Monster. That's another solid one.
All right. Whenever you're ready, crew.
All right. 1 second. The ink is drying. Being top loaded now. Davy Jones. All right. The number has been picked. Choose wisely,
everyone.
Guess wisely.
1 through 100.
Spooky and Bucky are on the same page at the same time. They both said Davy Jones. That's wild. People are just gonna keep tapping numbers in. Number.
Seen anyone close yet?
Nope. Yo, Anonymous Bob's in the house.
Nice.
Let's see who'll be the closest. We're getting. Let's see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that's
That's a
time.
wrap. All right, this is funny because usually this is a very popular number, and nobody guessed it this time. 32.5. All right, so we got to go back and see. Nobody did the old standby. I guess Will Ross is a 67. Will Ross was a
68. Yeah.
Where's Lordy? Did Lordy drop off? What the heck? I think Will Ross takes this one. Hands down, not even close. No, nobody
Nope.
with the.
I scrolled through everything. That's it. Will Ross.
Will Ross. Yo, congratulations, Will Ross.
All right. What are
Very
we
nice.
doing? Do you want it ship sealed or do you want to rip it?
Congrats, Will. This is why you always get 69. I know, that's hilarious that nobody did it. Hey, thank you, says Will Ross. Rip, as always, right? Rip, Will Ross.
All right.
GG's, Will Ross.
All right. Good luck.
Will Ross rips like crazy in all of our streams, I've noticed, just in general. And on release weekend, day one in my streams, Will Ross gave away the alt Mothman. Just gave it away in chat.
No way.
Didn't even have one for himself.
Dude.
Yeah, the what do we call that Mothman? Will Ross. It's like it's kind of like a Jack the Ripper Mothman, or after people call him Batman Mothman.
All right, so we got Babe the Blue Ox. Oh. Pizza Bird and Lady Luck, 3-star.
Oh, 3-star. Let's go. Jack the Ripper. That's right. Jack the Ripper Mothman. Hey, Will Ross getting a 3-star Lady Luck.
Off to a good start.
Anonymous Bob says Lady Luck is top 3.
Dragon's
Nice.
Breath, Awful, and Sun Wukong, 2-star.
Anonymous Bob, do you see what I lucked into tonight? Very cool.
All right, last pack.
Good luck, Will Ross.
Rainbow Crow, Times Square, and Raiju. All right, well, congrats on that hit.
Congrats, Will Ross. Zartan. I've never heard of that. I will have to look that up. Sewer Gator, of course. Sewer Gator in water. That's appropriate, right? I'll rip some more while EA packs Will Ross's 3-star rare. All right, here we go. Let's see. I haven't pulled any alts, just the hidden so far. We got Goofus Bird. Goofus Bird Reverse Holler. Giant Turtle, that's an island. Kind of like that. Wasn't there a card like that kind of in Native? I think I have a spoiler of that. Yeah, that would be cool. We got the Ho. Oh, one of my favorite cards in the set, hands down, the Utina, the red, the jet. Very cool.
Was the native card literally called Rise of Turtle Island?
Was it called that? It might have been.
Pretty sure.
So, chat, what are our favorites excluding hidden rares, alt arts? And exclude super rares? What are some of our favorite hits in the new base set? Like for example, this one is definitely top 3 for me. Love this artwork. Which set would you like to come next, Dark or Cosmic?
Oh, that's a hard choice.
I mean, if it was if I was running the zoo, it's a no-brainer. We're gonna go water, and then we're gonna go dark for Halloween. That's what I would do.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, line up the dark for Halloween, but Cosmic, wouldn't mind that shortly after.
Would love Cosmic. If it's Cosmic instead of dark, we'll take it.
Yeah, it's like, can I be in Cosmic?
Cumberland City. All right, we got Hopkinsville Goblin. Yeah, EA needs a Cosmic. Needs a little Cosmic card. Oh, we got Rainbow Crow. Jazo would be so happy. Rainbow Crow, let's go. We like this Rainbow Crow, the 2-star super rare. Very nice. EA box alt. That would be great. Yes, that Cumberland is fire. Crows are always good, says Bucky. I'll rip one more. Yeah, the ding bell's pretty good too. All right, we got Unstable Power Transformer. Fire Giant, full hollow. That one's nice. The Hippie Cumberlands. All right, we got another 2-star. Oh, we got Phoenix. Love the Phoenix. Seeing as Metazoo is a global brand now, I wonder which will come first, Dark or Cosmic. I tend to bet on Cosmic. Yeah, you never know. No idea.
That's why Bucky says, the monkeys are my fave, I think. Just a completely new thing for Metazoo. Frostbite says, cool. Love me some Alien. Yeah, it's cool seeing Sun Wukong in here. I think that's that's one of the interesting things about New Zoo, was just bringing in international cryptids right off the bat rather than old Zoo, where it was kind of felt like we were like maybe traveling from land to land, or supposed to be.
No, I agree with that. Spooky likes Groot slang. Oh, I know Spooky likes the Groot slang. UFO is a big topic lately, more with drones and whatnot competing for attention, right? Good point. EA has a banger spaceship, I bet.
Flaming Spear of Pain, Awful, and Nui. This Nui art's kind of creepy.
That is creepy, yeah. Love the colors on that one. Bucky says EA has Kuromi curtains in his spaceship.
Lies.
Busted.
Let's choose Chavash Dragon, Billowhack Monster.
Zealous. Like a fuzzy Teletubby. EA, do you have subwoofers in your UFO?
Yeah, it's just like those obnoxious guys that drive by in the middle of the night when you're trying to sleep.
Oh
it's
my
me
God.
Flying over.
been you the whole time.
It's true. We're not here on Earth to do anything but make your next workday groggy. All right, Ghostier, Ho-Oh, and a 2-star Sun Wukong.
I think Ghostier got a massive upgrade in base set as well. I love that Ghostier illustration or artwork. Very cool. Love the I love the colors. I love the vibe.
It's crazy how much easier the packs open.
Yeah, this is true.
Feels weird not putting like 5 pounds of pressure on the pack to rip it. Bridget, Ho-Oh, and Dragon of Akanto Falls. Beautiful artwork by Chelsea. Or
Yeah.
Kelsey, excuse me.
Very nice.
This is going to be my last pack of this box.
Good thing you got a stack of boxes behind you.
It's true. Back for seconds. Yeah, there's the Invaders Impigs.
Yeah, that one's so cool. There's not a bad Snelly card in the set. I like
True.
them all.
Carious Bird's Nest, Pantai, and Billowhack Club. All right, that wraps up my first box.
All right. I'll take over 2 packs. What cryptids do we want to see in the next set? I mean, we're getting one of the ones that I want to see for sure, which is Loveland Frogman.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Squonk would be cool. Was that song Metazoo Games supposed to be an official song? I don't think so. Not
No,
that
I
I'm
think
aware of.
kind of sounded like maybe like an AI fan-made song.
Right. So I got my Air Aura reverse hollow. It seems like 1 per box on the reverse hollow auras, maybe.
That's a pretty card.
Pretty cool. Yep. Oh, nice. I got myself a full holler Jet Yates Moth. One of my faves. Love the I love the background. The background just makes the moth pop.
Mm-hmm.
So cool. And oh snap! I got another. I got a 3-star. Which one is it? Oh, it's the Chupacabra.
Nice.
Look at that texture. We got Lily's Chupacabra. Very cool. Man, that's gorgeous.
So how have you
I
felt
love-
about the texture cards?
Oh, I think they're so cool. I love
Yeah,
how
I
they
agree.
kind of interact and with the artwork, and yeah, they're just very cool.
Yeah, I think it's cool that they went with different texture designs depending on the
Yeah,
card
I
too.
agree. I totally agree with that.
Well, I think we are coming up to another giveaway.
Sounds good. Let me get my. I gotta sleeve this long. All right, let me make. Yeah, the textures turned out so well. Sucky as well. Let's see. All right, let me pick a number. The number has been chosen, chat.
All right, it is time. Get typing away. Guess crew's number between 1 and 100. 3 packs at stake. Would Crew do 69 back-to-back? That's the question.
You never know. Spooky's making sure. Lordy's making sure.
I'll never make that mistake again.
Hey, Jimmy Jones, TCG, what's up, dude? All right, give it a 5-second countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is it.
That's a wrap.
Happy Saturday to you too, Jimmy Jones.
27,
All
and
right,
I saw
27.
who won. It was Nutside Bucky was the first one. I'm pretty sure. Double check me, but I'm pretty sure that was it.
I think
Bucky
it is.
with the 27, the big win.
Congrats,
Congrats, Bucky.
All right, Bucky. Do you want the packs shipped sealed, or do you want to rip them?
Just got done shooting something very special in NYC, and now I'm chilling on the Greyhound. Hey, I appreciate that, dude.
Metazoo Boca with the beautiful, beautiful videos. Got to check them out if you're not subscribed.
100%.
All right, so Bucky says, rip always. You got it. Good luck, Bucky. Kanto Falls Arcade. Ho-Oh and Dragon Nova Kanto Falls.
Ooh,
A little bit of a theme back there.
Yo, what up, Steve Collectibles? How's it going?
Wingok, Blazing Jetpack, and the beautiful Phoenix.
Ooh, nice. I love that Phoenix artwork.
I know. Killer artwork. All right, last pack, Bucky.
I think so, Spooky. I think I'll rip this alpha demo pack, the promo pack. See what we got.
Flaming Spear of Pain, Explosive Rabbit, and a Bigfoot 2-star.
Ooh, nice. The Unhidden.
All right, congrats on that giveaway win, Bucky.
Congrats, Bucky. What else do we have in this box? It's been a decent box. We got Odd Find. We got Bigfoot. And we got the new. This one is creepy. Look at that face. If I can focus.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out why it was so creepy to me, and I think it's because it's like that syndrome where you see the humanoid face and it's not quite right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yep. Yep. Uncanny Valley.
That's what it is, yeah.
Yep. Also, it kind of looks like it has black eyes.
Oh yeah,
Quite see it.
almost like yeah.
But no, I agree with you. Good call on that. Ask Justin Timberlake what's in the box. Keep going.
Brooklyn's baking a lemon pound cake. Sounds good.
That sounds good. Brooklyn, when is the lemon pound cake stream?
Do a 24-hour stream of just eating lemon pound
Just
cakes.
eating and selling lemon pound cakes. All right, we got Air Elusive for our reverse hollow. We got the Raiju. Oh, which one is this, chat? Sun Wukong, the Monkey King.
Wow.
Let's go.
Nice hit.
Nice alt art right there. I can't eat that much.
That's the point, Brooklyn.
Very
You're
cool.
supposed to be like the kid from Matilda.
Brooklyn, just get a treadmill and just 24-hour eating pound cake while you're on the treadmill.
Oof.
Dang. Great box.
You want me to take over for a bit?
Sure.
All right. I'll open up box number 2 for the stream.
I have ripped a lot of the new zoo. EA is just getting warmed up.
That's right. Raiju, Quetzalcoatl, and Comic Book Mothman. Very cool.
Ooh, I like that one. Love the Moppy. Brooklyn could stream being abducted by a escaped alien for 24 hours. That would be kind of fun, actually.
Casey Jones, Face to Face, and Phantom Car. Oh, okay, so we got a Phoenix, Goofus Bird, and Jersey Devil. Classic
Jersey
artwork.
Devil OG.
What's up, Cheeseburger? It's good to see you, man. Shibuya Crossing, Double Trouble. Now that is a dope one by Lily.
Oh yeah, the Van Meter Bigfoot.
And Billowat Club. Yeah, that's super cool.
Yep.
I'd love to see more of these cards.
Is that the only card in the base set that has 2 cryptids on it like that? Teaming up.
I think you'd know better than me.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I think it is. Chat, the Bigfoot and Van Meter. Yeah, it's a very cool card. I'm trying to think if there's any other multiple cryptid cards in this set.
If not, I hope we see more in the future.
Yeah.
For
Very
Pokemon, those are some of the ones that I do collect are the tag team cards.
Right.
You know, set up similar to that.
Oh,
Face to
Trample has
face.
multiple.
Man-Meter Visitor and Paiza Bird. 2-star.
Super rare Paisa. Spooky with the Trample.
Cheeseburger's asking what the rarest card of the set is.
I would say OG Retro Moth.
Yeah,
Probably. I don't know if it's technically the any rarer than any of the other hiddens, right? But it feels like it. I don't know if in actuality it is.
well, I guess secondary market prices make you feel like it is.
Right.
I mean, those were going for crazy prices. I haven't checked in a while, but I mean, we were definitely past the 2,000 mark.
Bucky
South
says,
Mountain
"Hasn't
Caves.
been pulled yet."
Hasn't been pulled yet. Yeah, that'd be cool. If there was something else hiding in these boxes for us. Clickbait memes. How does Escape feel about Sam Sinclair beating up aliens with a bat? Yeah, I got a problem with Sam, actually. If he pops up in the future, we'll hash it out.
$500 to $1,000 range right now. Pretty good.
So we have some retracement on the moth.
Ooh.
Rainbow Curl. I'm still waiting to pull the alt Rainbow Curl.
Hopefully you can get an alt Rainbow Crow. We haven't seen an alt out of your second box, right?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Is that what you've been kind of like noticing the trend is about 2, and you kind of get the
About
odd.
2. I've heard of 3. But yeah, it's pretty much 2, I think.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Yeah, that's a
Hyperion.
poncho, I believe. Hyperion.
Yeah, it is a poncho. I gotta say, the Terras are. I've been really digging the Terra art.
Yeah, the Terras are nice.
All right, I'll rip one more pack, then we'll get ready for that next giveaway.
I will prepare.
Sacred Flame, Thunderous Feather, and 2-star Dragon of Okanto Falls. I think that's my 3rd one for the night.
Yeah. You are loaded on those. Play set. Now you have to play.
I'll get to playing for sure. All right, you ready, crew?
I'm ready.
It is time, everybody. Guess crew's number between 1 and 100. All right, I'll probably give the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is time.
All right, so we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to look back on this because I didn't see anybody close. We got 72.
Okay.
72 was the number. I feel like I saw a 77.
69s.
69 is pretty close.
Wow. Are the 69s really going to be set the closest at only 3 off?
Are we having a 69 tiebreaker?
Yeah, between Ernesto and Spooky Babe.
All right, let's pick a number. You get one shot. Well, Brooklyn had 79 where I think 69 is closer than 79. 69 is closer than 79. All right, so that is funny. A tiebreaker off the 69s. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm picking a number. Whoever's closest. 1 second. Between Ernesto and Spooky. Number has been chosen.
All right, good luck to you two.
Put in your final guess.
Ernesto with 70 and Spooky Babe with 25.
I was tempted to do 69, but it's actually 81.
Wow. 81. So it looks like Ernesto's
81.
taking this one.
Ernesto's taking it.
All right, Ernesto. 3 packs.
GG's.
Do you want them shipped or do you want to rip them?
Bountiful ribs.
All right. Lizard People, Blighted Embers, and Crocata. So, crew, have you looked up any of the lore behind the new cryptids that are included in the set?
Yeah, I have. I have started to look up some.
Any interesting ones?
Yeah, I just started looking it up, and the one that caught my eye that I had to know where it was from was the Ziz, which I believe Ziz is like from Israel, right?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So you have
I
a
did look
Bridget,
up Groot
Van Meter
saying-
Visitor, and Power Up Orange.
Oh, nice. Power Up Orange.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, sorry. Keep going.
No, I was just saying I did look up Ziz. I looked up the Groot slang, and I do have some others I need to look up though and see what they're all about. 'Cause, yeah, I mean it's cool and you know it's always cool when you know the lore behind the cryptids.
Yeah, definitely. All right, Spark, Kentucky Hellhounds, and a 2-star Chupacabra. Cool. Well, congrats on the giveaway win, Ernesto.
Very nice.
Yeah, Power Up Orange is sick.
I will rip while you pack up Ernesto's winnings.
Sounds good.
There we go with the Octana by Lily. So cool. The red. He's red in this set. Goofus Bird. Goofus Bird with a nice swirl. Swirl by his foot. The swirls are always cool. And we got OG Jersey Devil with another swirl. Same location actually. Very cool. What else? I probably pulled everything I can out of this box, right? I mean, I'm a hidden in 2 alts, but you never know.
Yeah, maybe you got the odd 3 alt box.
That would be cool. But we got Fire Drake, the Agawara, very cool, and oh, nice. We got Ding Bell's 2-star super rare. Very nice. We'll take that. Chat, how do we feel about every pack having a reverse and like 2 hits? Kind of like having 3 hits, honestly. 3 hits per pack.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's nice that every pack's the same. You know what I mean? There's no cold packs. I like it, says Bucky.
Yeah, I think so too. Especially since the booster box is going down to 24. That's a little bit different for Metazoo. So kind of having the packs be a little heavier.
Yep.
Kind of evens it out.
More hits. Yeah, you're getting more hits.
Yeah, exactly. Adavaras, Explosive Rabbit. Oh, Lady Luck.
Another Lady Luck alt. Very nice.
Who got the first one?
Yeah. Who got the first one? Will Ross.
Will Ross.
I believe.
So what are you saying I should read?
Oh, I was saying read the mechanics on that one.
Roll of the dice. On play, your opponent gains 5 MP. At the end of your next turn, you win the game. If Lady Luck is removed from play, this ability no longer applies. Wow, that's gnarly.
Yep. That's one of Bob's favorites.
Yay, if you learn to play, that's a great card to use. Yeah, well, I'm definitely going to learn how to play, so no doubt about that. But, so is that, Bob, because like the alts, they're not mechanically unique, right? Like you can still get, like, lower rarity Lady Luck would have the same move.
Makes sense.
Good Greaser Pete, Middleman of Alabama, and Sung Wukong 2-star. So Bob said it's a high R cost, so it can only be used towards the end. So the risk is that your opponent has 25 MP already. Okay, and Bob said correct. Yeah, I'm glad there's no mechanically unique cards that are super high end. Spooky Babe says, "Are there tutorials for the TTS? I haven't ever used it before." So I would check out the gameplay channel on Discord. Ben has been doing a good job, along with some of the GQL employees, in explaining that. I want to say, Crew, if I remember correctly, did it seem like Ben had Tabletop Simulator instruction videos?
Yes, I do believe so. Well, you mean as far as just actually using Tabletop Simulator? As I even heard there's a little bit of a learning curve just to using the Tabletop Simulator. I've never been on it.
Yeah,
What
there
up,
is.
Zach?
Hey, Zach, good to see you. Anonymous Bob says, and there's a learn to play every week. A lot of us hang out and play. Okay, that's very cool. Outside Bucky, Spooky will just FaceTime to play. I know, I really want to get some cam games going too, so maybe in the future we could try to open up some Discord channels for that. That would be super cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, mapping trophy. Holy warp egg and boom. Nice Snalligaster.
Another Snally alt.
Yeah, that's dope. So what am I up to? So that's my second. I'm gonna have a play set of these guys soon.
Yep.
Puckwudgie, Medford Schmooze, and Sneaky Sneaky. All right, I'll go for this pack, and then we'll get ready for that next giveaway.
Oh, perfect.
Conto Falls Arcade, Awful, and Kentucky Hellhounds. All right, so Crew's writing down his number for the giveaway. If anybody just joined, we are giving away 3 packs every 15 minutes. You just have to guess a number between 1 and 100. Whoever either gets Crew's number or is closest to gets the 3 packs. And then you can have them ship sealed if you prefer, or we can rip them live on stream and see what you get.
I've got the number.
All right. See, Nutside Bucky says, if you can make one recommendation to Charlie, what would it be? So maybe while people are guessing, go ahead and guess, everyone, and then we'll maybe answer Nutside Bucky's while everybody's guessing this question. What do you think, Crew? If you can make a recommendation to Charlie for upcoming sets.
Question. That's a good question. What do you think, EA? You know, I mean, if we're talking about sets, like I've already said it tonight, like I think everybody's a fan of the dark. I think if they could figure out a way to get something dark to us around Halloween for spooky season,
yeah,
that would go over very well.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. I think that was Halloween. Halloween felt like what Christmas would feel like as a kid to me with like Old Zoo.
Right, Halloween is
Metazoo's
Metazoo's holiday, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I think that should definitely be a tradition that's kept. Make a nice dark set for Halloween. And if they do make a dark set for Halloween, I'll definitely be doing another promo video for that. But I think the dark cards for sure. I think I especially as I rip more and I see the artworks on the cards, I do like the new artwork, but I wouldn't mind seeing some more of the classic style of watercolor.
Right.
I think that's just kind of an ode to us old Metazoo fans. And then just other things we had talked about, box toppers. Like that would be awesome to have box toppers again. Maybe God packs, maybe serialized cards. I mean, there's a lot of things that I think could be done to keep it spicy and fun.
All those things equal fun to me.
I think so. All right, so we'll do the countdown here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is time.
All right, chat. So we're gonna go way back to the beginning. The number is 6. We're gonna have a tiebreaker once again between Brooklyn and Spooky. It looks like.
Really?
Brooklyn with 5, Spooky with 7. Nobody guessed 6, and I don't see anybody else in tiebreaker territory. I think it's just 2 of them.
Wow.
Brooklyn says I got 6. Where
Brooklyn got 6.
Or 5 wins. She's over. No, if you have to, what was it? Was that just on tiebreakers? I don't know. EA can be the ref. No, I got 5. Yeah, Brooklyn got 5. Spooky got 7. So do they have to tiebreaker?
What did you say for the what was it? The game show rules?
I thought I said if it got to a tiebreaker, it would be closest without going over. If that is in the tiebreaker rounds.
Okay. Maybe I'm confused on how that works.
Either way.
You want to do the next number? Brooklyn says just roll again. I don't mind. Just do the next number.
Are we gonna do closest without going over? If nobody gets it.
Oh, so you were talking on the second time they guess?
Yeah, Zach guessed 6 in his head. It's all over. Price is Right rules. So we default to just closest without going over then.
Okay.
Just on the first one. So should we do it over?
Well, I don't know. Brooklyn said he doesn't mind if we do it over, if we roll again.
All right, we can do that. We get to do it again, chat. I will do whatever chat deems is fair. Spooky's sitting there saying, "Crew, how dare you!" All right, so we're gonna pick a new number now. Brooklyn versus Spooky. That's what I was thinking.
All right, here's the showdown.
Okay. And then I think, are we just saying from here on out, it's just closest without going over? All right, here we go. We need like a third party referee. All right, here we go. This is a Spooky Brooklyn showdown. Closest without going over.
All right, you two, good luck. Get your numbers out there.
You got one shot, chat. One shot, Brooklyn Spooky. Price is Right rules.
Brooklyn has 22. 5 paces, turn and shoot. Got to go old school dual style for 3 packs of Metazoo. And Spooky Babe says 13.
Give them both a pack. All right, here we go. The number is 14. The winner is Spooky.
All right, Spooky gets it. Spooky's come close with what? Is that her second time?
Yep, Spooky is the winner.
Close.
Congrats, Spooky. Either way, it worked out the same at the end of the day. So, GG's.
All right, so now Brooklyn has a giveaway win and Spooky has one. All right, Spooky, congrats on the win. Do you want the packs shipped or do you want to rip them live? All right. There should be. Have we only seen one alt from this box? Do you remember?
I think Will Ross got an alt.
Yeah. I want to say we've only seen one. No worries. Congrats on the win.
Good luck, Spooky. Hidden OG Moth coming up.
I like that Mantis Man is wearing a pair of glasses. All right, Hanging Hills. Billowhack Monster. Oh, there we go.
Oh, Chupacabra. Lily's
Nice
Chupacabra. We pulled that twice tonight. Each one of us have pulled it. Mantis Man's funny in the set. The little glasses on. Nice one, Spooky.
Greased Lightning, Spring Heels, and Thunderous Feather. Last pack. Choose a Spring Heel Jack and Sword of Surtur. Good hits.
I need to look up that Sword of Surtur. I don't know anything about that.
The only thing I've seen of Surtur is the Thor movies, like the Marvel Thor. All right, so we will pack up Spooky if you want to take over Rips Brew.
Nice one, Spooky. GG's. We will keep the rips going. Where is the seam? There it is. All right, we got Ozabon. We got OG Quetz. And we got Bulk Up. We got the NFT Bulk Up.
Nick's Strength and Bigfoot.
It's totally the hair. Now that I look at it again. It's the hair and the muscles that reminds me of Nick. The alt Searcher has pretty colors. It does. I pulled that a few times. What else do we have? We have Elixir of Domination for our reverse holo. And we got Chupacabra. We got Cumberland Dragon. The Wilderness Throwback, very cool, by Jet. Getting down to the end of my box. Perfect timing though. We're rolling up on 2 hours pretty quickly. All right, we got some Villerica. We got the Lechuza full holo. This thing is wild. Very cool. Hey, Sun Wukong, super rare. Dig it. By Kate Becker. Love the Sun Wukong. Probably take over EA and work on your box some more if you want. I'm getting down my last few.
Okay, sounds good. Looks like we got, what, 2 more giveaways?
Yep. EA, what do you think your favorite card is from the new set so far?
So So far, let's see, Goofusberg, Grease Lightning, and Fortified Barricade. I'm a huge fan of the new Rainbow Crow artwork for the alt. I think that's killer. Monkey Mirage. I know it's not one of the rarest cards, but I really, really dig that artwork.
No, I agree with that one. That one's really
Feels a little more Japanese style. Pretty cool.
Yep.
And then just some of the darker artworks in general throughout the set. Dragon of Okanto Falls, of course, by Kelsey. That one's killer.
Right.
Just kind of feels like upgrade from old school artwork. It's Golden Bear, Van Meter Visitor, and hey, speak of Monkey Mirage. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that one's got a really unique art style to it. Unique to Metazoo.
Yeah, I don't know, it just kind of gives me more of like a Japanese style vibe to it, and I just think the super pretty.
Yeah,
so
no, I agree with
really
that.
dig that artwork.
Manifested.
Yeah, what's Spooky's favorite? Secured Facility, Outside Bird, and Ding Bell.
I like that art extends to the border sometimes. I agree. I think that's a really cool effect.
Snolligaster, Spring Hill Jack, and Drop Bear. Yeah, Jet's Drop Bear, that was another good card. Yep. Okay, so got this pack, and then I think we're about 45 minutes, another giveaway time. Medford Schmooze, Thunderbird, and Nui. All right, you want to get ready for another giveaway, crew?
I sure will. Spooky likes the new Cumberland as well. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, Cumberland alt would have been nice.
All right, I'm loaded up. How about an alt Nutena? That would have been sick.
Mm-hmm. Another good choice. All right, it is time. Let's go ahead and guess crew's number between 1 and 100.
Spooky and Ernesto are not going to miss out. And we're doing Price is Right rules. Closest without going over.
Okay.
It just makes less tiebreakers. It makes it easier. We can probably call it whenever.
All right, countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is time.
That is it. Let's go. Let me check real quick before I reveal, just to make sure. I think I know who got it. All right. 95, and I do believe Clickbait came closest with 94 without going over. I don't see any 99s. 1994 is it. I think that'd be clickbait.
Yep.
Yep,
Just
find it.
confirmed. Clickbait, congratulations. You got 3 packs, Clickbait. Do you want to rip, or we can ship them sealed? Rip, he says.
Rip, let's go, clickbait.
1, 2,
Congrats.
and 3.
And we got one more giveaway after this.
Yep.
And that'll be a box.
All right, good luck, Clickbait. Times Square, Double Trouble, and Quetzalcoatlus as a 2-star.
Nice.
Metalman of Alabama, Medford Schmooze, and Payasa Bird, 2-star. Last pack. Third Eye Man, Richterveld Cave, and Sun Wukong 2-star,
Sun Wukong.
taking home all the 2-stars there.
Nice. Clickbait.
All right, I'll pack up Clickbait if you want to take over, crew.
Yeah. Congrats, clickbait. We got a monkey pack. Let's see what we got. Mr. Monkey King. I am pretty happy with this box. I think it's been a really nice box. Snipe. We got blinding headlights. The old flashlight frog. And we got the Groot Slang. Groot Slang Super. Down to my last 3.
Metazoo Menace
I know.
coming in late.
Yo, Menace with the 50. What up?
We're gonna have one more giveaway, Menace. You made it in time for that.
We got Double Trouble. It's a new buddy cop series coming to Netflix. Double Trouble, Bigfoot and Van Eater. Seriously, does that not look like the poster for it?
Oh, Menace is driving. Be safe, Menace.
I'm driving. Lightning Worm by Isaac. Love this card. Love this artwork. Very cool. Awesome squirrel placement tool.
The worm spellings always trip me out with like the like, is that like an old English spelling or something? Or like, because I always see that in fantasy games, they spell it like that.
Right. No, that's very cool. All right, let's keep it going. 2 packs left. And then I can rip this alpha promo.
Oh, nice. Ripping an alpha promo.
Yeah, let's see what we got. Hopefully it's something spicy. I don't know, what are the top hits out of those alpha promo packs? Ooh, Phoenix Reverse Hollow. That's a good one. Quick upgrade. Love that. Love the colors on this card. And the Nightmare Cacophony.
I was talking about how, you remember the old 3D glasses where they had the red and blue? Like red in one eye and blue in the other. That kind of reminds me of like that style of 3D.
Yes, it does. Zella says Snipe, Flashlight Frog, auras are all solid out of the promo packs.
this last pack for you, crew?
Last pack magic.
All right,
Well,
good luck.
The box is treating me well, so whatever it is, can't complain. I'm happy. Ooh, nice. We got the dragon reverse. This is a very cool version of that dragon. And we got Times Square. Ooh, and a Phoenix full hollow. I hear a lot of people say this is their favorite card in the set.
Yeah, not a bad.
I agree. It's very cool.
Good way to end the box.
Definitely a good way to end the box.
Who is the artist on that card?
Dao Lei.
New artist.
Yep.
Nice. All right, I'm nearing the end of this second box as well, so.
All right, good luck.
I'll probably get close to the last giveaway by the time I finish this.
Yep. That works out perfect.
Earth Elusive. There's a nice dark artwork. That's also by
Love that
Dow.
card. Can't believe we haven't pulled that tonight yet.
Chavash Dragon, Isaac Sky Lee, nice, and Raiju.
Bucky says, great box.
Infused Igniter, Blazing Jetpack, and Z's. It's cool seeing the Isaac Sky Lee artist video
Yes.
they just posted.
Yep. Yeah, I love those little, whether it's like staff or artists. I think those are really cool little videos.
Yeah, definitely a nice touch.
Yeah, I agree. Hope to see more of his in the next set. The Dao Lei.
Jackalope, Quick Upgrade, and Basilisk.
Oh, Basilisk. I don't think we hit any Basilisk tonight. Till now.
That'll be kind of an interesting thing to see as we go on with New Zoo is what of the, because obviously all the old artists are well beloved by the community, but what new artists kind of rise up, you know?
Yeah, and breakthrough. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
become fan favorites.
So we haven't seen any of the new artists at any of the Collecticons yet.
Right.
Air Aura. I think that might be my first holo Aura. By Kelsey. Great artwork. Opportune Maneuver and Jetstream for Terra. Very cool.
Oh yeah, Kate Becker, definitely. I would agree with that, Bob.
I should fan art. So what cards were done by Kate?
Okay, it'll come to me. I even remember calling her out tonight for it. Kate did in new base set, she did. What did she do, chat? I know I pulled some tonight because I said her name. All Phoenix. Yep, All Phoenix. Sun. She did a Sun Wukong, I believe, that I hit tonight. I think.
Oh, Kate's responsible for the Alt Phoenix. Okay, so she's responsible for basically my favorite card.
Sun Wukong. Yep.
Okay, that's rad.
Yes. Yeah, that Alt Phoenix is gorgeous.
Yeah, that's definitely. I think Kate's going to be a contender then for artist I want to definitely see more of in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so I finished up that box. Did you want to?
Nice.
You want to rip that alpha pack?
Yeah, let's rip this alpha pack and then hit our last givey. So wish me luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Let's see. These are from the magazines, the Card Pro magazines, or the Metazoo magazines. Let's see what we have. Nice! We got a lightning aura. The auras are fire. Alpha promo aura. Very cool. We'll take that. We will take that all day.
Nice. All right, I think I feel like ripping an alpha pack
Bang.
now too.
Yeah. Good luck.
Okay, that was a weird peel.
Yeah, sometimes those single card packs kind of open funny, don't they? Especially
Oh,
when
this one.
When it shreds apart and you can't get to the card. Yeah, those are
Dude,
always
this one's giving me hell.
Spooky says Crew has really bad luck on EA streams. I agree. My luck has been crazy on these streams. Should do these once a week.
And we got
Oh, nice.
Claustral Canyon.
Very cool. I do like the holo on these alpha promos.
Yeah, I'm glad they did something. They differentiated the holo.
Yep.
It's a good idea. All right, shall we tee up for this last giveaway?
Yep, let's tee up. All right. All right, Price is Right rules, closest without going over. And it's not 95, that's written on the back. Good luck. Menace is in already.
It's time.
Ernesto and Spooky like clockwork. Good luck, chat. All right, last call. 5 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That is time.
So the winner of the last givey of the evening is, let me look real quick. The number is 66, and I do believe Spooky took this last givey. Spooky was first with 66. I do believe.
Yeah, just double checking. Yep, it was Spooky taking it down.
Spooky's lucky night. Let's go.
All right, Spooky. What are we doing with these last 3 packs?
GG's Spooky.
Zach's still guessing.
Outrageous victory. Rip. Good luck, Spooky.
Rip. Cheeseburger says to eat them. That might hurt. All right. Good luck, Spooky.
Fibrous.
The wildfire. That's such a sad card.
Yeah, that artwork is really cool.
Yeah. All right, Billowhack Monster, Face to Face, and Jersey Devil. Yeah, I gotta get used to opening these new packs.
I know, it takes a minute, doesn't it?
They keep like shredding out on me.
Yo, Metazoo Bokeh. Appreciate that, dude.
Pomola, Quetzalcoatl, and Cumberland Dragon. That is a beautiful Cumberland Dragon artwork.
Yeah,
thanks, Bokeh. All right, last pack, Mothman. To end the giveaways.
All right, end it on a Mothy pack. Great way to do it.
All right, we have Jetstream, Lava Bear, and Lechuza to finish us off.
Very nice.
All right. Congrats
Spooky.
Again, Spooky.
Spooky, the double givey winner of the night. Was she the only double givey winner?
Yep. Spooky's gonna have the heaviest bag with that nice chupacabra.
Dang, Spooky cleaning up tonight.
Yeah, not only a 2 giveaway winner, but she got that nice
Spooky,
nice 3-star.
Spooky made my crew promo with the hot hands. Very cool sticker.
Yeah, super dope. Love all the stickers that Spooky makes.
Absolutely.
Definitely check out Spooky on Instagram.
Much appreciated.
Well, how you feeling, crew?
I'm feeling like that was a lot of fun. We should do it more often.
I agree. Yeah, now that I'm back in action, I definitely hope to be on more often. So
maybe we can twist Charlie's arm into letting us spoil some water artwork next time.
Oh, that'd be super cool. Yeah, we'll have to. I don't know. What do we gotta do? We got a bag. Got to scream.
Bag. Maybe some cash. I don't know.
Some cash. Get a protest log going. Everybody in the community has to sign it.
Yep. No, that would be super fun if we could do that a second time. Back in action, that's right.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's definitely good to hang out with all you guys again. Very happy to be here. Bribe the old zoo. Yeah. Well, as usual, I have all of the socials in the description. If you haven't popped into the Metazoo Discord, you can do it in the description of this video. Talk to the community if you're interested in gameplay. There's all kinds of helpful information in the gameplay channel there, as well as the GameCubator Labs website, the Instagram and YouTube channel. And then, of course, I have MetazooCrew's information in there, his Instagram, YouTube, and whatnot. My opinion, of course, but I think he is the best Metazoo Whatnot streamer out there. So make sure to get on to Whatnot and buy your packs from Crew.
I appreciate that, dude.
Yeah, of course. And besides that, you guys know who I am, but Instagram and Whatnot's also in the description. But I definitely appreciate everybody stopping by, and Crew, as always, love streaming with you.
Yep, much fun. Appreciate everybody for hanging out for 2 hours. I think that's a couple solid boxes, so that was a lot of fun. Glad EA's back. So,
yeah, four more boxes taken out of the ecosystem there, so definitely a lot more to go, though.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, everyone. I think we're going to shut it down here. Crew, you going live or anything?
Not tonight. Night off. I just set aside the whole night just for this, so.
Okay, right on.
A lot of fun. So,
All right, guys. Well, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. We'll see you guys soon.
all right, guys, peace.
Peace.